Hello, it's Jihad, your teacher of English. So today's lesson will be about final ed. So in the first lesson, درنا final s, okay, final s sound, okay, and now we will do final ed. Les mots اللي يكملوا بالED. D'accord? So this is the second lesson of Bac Revision series, right? So we dealt with the final S sound and now final ED, right? So here we start. So we have three sounds. الفاينل ED هدايا عندنا trois sons. عندنا le premier son deux, second one two, and the third one ED. Okay? So the first one كاين دي مو كاملين يكملوا بالED كما راكم تشوفوا لي زيكزامبل هنايا. بصح ماشي كامل نبرونونسيهم بطريقه واحده، كل واحده وكيفاش نبرونونسيوها. Okay? There are some that we pronounce de by the end, others to by the end, and the rest with ed by the end, okay, or id, let's say. So we have de, to, and id. So the first one here, with the first case, we have the words that ends with these consonants. les mots اللي يكملوا بهاد لي consonnes هادوما نبرونونسيهم vers la fin، في النهايه نبرونونسيهم de. عندنا two things here, okay, so focus with me. So here we have the first example. We have wrapped. So we have here the consonant b, the b sound, okay? Le son b, b. So we say wrapped, okay? De. So the end, this ed had le ed hadaya se prononce de, wrapped, okay? Wrapped, right? The second one, we have je, like judged. Okay, so the de here, or the ed, is pronounced de by the end. Why? Because the first one we have the b sound, the second one we have the j sound. So when you have the b sound, it's pronounced de, like wrapped. When you have the j sound, it is pronounced judged, like because we have the j sound. And the third one we have g sound. When you have the g sound, it is pronounced plagued. Okay, so the ed is pronounced de in these, with these consonants. Okay, we have the le as well, like pulled, we say pulled, so the ed is pronounced de as well. We have the me sound, like named, we say named, the ed is as well pronounced de. And next one we have ne sound, like cleaned, re sound, like offered, and the sound, like breathed. Okay, so we say breathed, the ed is pronounced de. The next one we have the v sound, like loved, and the last one we have the z sound, like closed. Okay, so with all of these consonants, the ed is pronounced de. Okay, so here is with the consonants, and we have another case which is with the final vowel sound. When you have the vowels here, the ed is pronounced de as well. We have, for instance, in the first example here, loud. So here we have the o sound. So when you have a vowel, the ed is pronounced de as well. Next one we have played. So we do not say played or played, no, we say played. Okay, the ed is pronounced de. Next one we have tried. Okay, tried. So as you can see here, as you can notice, we have here vowels. With vowels, the ed is pronounced always de. Okay, next we have enjoyed, continued. Okay, so you will have to memorize these consonants so that you know that after these consonants, when you have ed after them, you know better that they are pronounced de, not to and not id. Okay, with this list of consonants. Okay, now we move to the second sound, which is the t sound. Okay, we do not say T, we say te, okay? Because علاش نقولوا te? Parce que le mot لهنايا se prononce te by the end, ne se prononce pas T, sorry, okay? Il se prononce, le mot se prononce te by the end. Okay, so here with these consonants, we have the first one, ch, like watched. We do not say watched or watched, no, we say watched. So the ed here is pronounced te. علاش se prononce te? Because we have the ch sound. Okay? So be careful. When you find these consonants here in the words, we have the ch and then the ed. So since we have the ch here, the ed is pronounced te. So we say washed. Next one we have laughed. We do not say laughed. We do not say laughed. We say laughed. So the ed is pronounced te as well. Next one we have talked, okay, not talked and not talked, we say talked. Next one we have dropped, dropped. We do not say trapped. No, not because ماشي غير تلقاو ال ED معناتها تبرونونسيوها دو مع الآخر. no. كي تلقاو ED قلت لكم لازم تبعوا القواعد. تفكروا هادوما لا ليست تاع دو، تفكروا تاع لا ليست تاع تو وتاع الايدي. دونك كي نلقاو بو لهنايا معناتها ça se prononce dropped. le ED هدايا se prononce to. Okay, next one we have missed. Okay, so ED is pronounced to as well. And the last one we have sure, like pushed. Okay, so ED is pronounced to as well. Okay, now we move to the last one with the id. Okay, id sound. So we have two consonants only, so it's easy to remember. Okay, not easy to forget about, but easy to remember. Okay, just memorize the consonants. Okay, so we have the first example, t. When you have the t sound before the ed, know better that the word is pronounced, or the last ed is pronounced id. For instance here, wanted, مطلوب, wanted. Okay, so the ed here is pronounced id. Next one, we have the d sound. When you find the d sound before the ed, know better that this ed is pronounced id as well. Okay, so we say ended. So here in id you have the t and the d sound. Wanted and ended. Okay, just remember. Just فكروا avec هادوما les consonnes هادو vowels, the ed is pronounced d. After هادوما تاني the consonants with before ed, the ed is pronounced t, and before the ed, when you have t and d, the ed is pronounced it. Okay, so it is so easy. Okay, just follow the rules. Remember the rules so that you do the activity correctly. Okay, so just remember them. Now I will give you a task and you will leave the answers down below. Okay, so we have the evaluation. Put the words below in the right column. So we have, here are the words. I cannot pronounce them. I don't want to pronounce them because I want you to do them in the task and leave the answers down. Okay, and I will correct you. So here are the words. You have the de, to, and it. Just classify them in the right column. Okay, read them and classify them. If you lag, you can go back to the rule and do the activity. Okay, so if you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me. Here you can leave the comment down or the question down. You can contact me on my Facebook page, Algerian Teacher, or on my Instagram account, Jihad ETM. Okay, till then, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.